And welcome to the finale of the Super Sportsman Series. Now, the championship is has been decided quite a while, but yeah, this is the finish. So let's see, and if we can try to at least win this race. There we go. And yes, I know I forgot to post the standings after Morrisville. Shit. I forgot to post the standings after Martinsville at World America. But then again, I retired from that race, so yeah, can be some lag here. But anytime, we're up in the 19th. Hey. There we go. But yeah, as I stated at the Royal America race, Nicole will be the only one who will make the jump to Cup from here. Everybody else will stay where they are. And in all fairness, I wanted Will to be the one to make the jump, as well as Nicole. But I think I will make Will stay here for another year. And let's see what he's going to do in 2002, or rather, what N Ratings is going to do with him for 2002. But yeah. In the meantime, past Justin Labonte, past the 92.
Car outside. Clear outside.
There we go. Tomorrow will be the Cup race in Chicago, and then on Monday we'll begin the truck series with Aaron. And through Mike Dillon we go.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
And tomorrow, other than the Chicago race, I wanted to bring back the war that once left behind, because yeah, it's been a little while and it's only six races remaining, so yeah, good as time as any to bring it back. And at the same time, I want to do a side project with the SNL roster that is going to be a little bit different. Mainly the fact that
Outside.
it will only feature all the. It will feature only the cars, the full-time cars that appeared in SNL, and not the cars that appeared in SNL ReTelling. So, basically, to make an example. Noel is not gonna be there. Kasumi and Zoe are not gonna be there. Colin is not gonna be there. We will still have the lineup from SNL ReTelling, but all the drivers that are in cars that were added, extra cars, they're not gonna be there. In the meantime, I've caught on to Bella, and can I make the overtake? The answer is yes, I can. There we go. And also, the calendar is not going to be exactly the same. And I also want to run the playoffs on that series. Now, I know that after what happened at Phoenix, nobody wants to hear the word playoffs ever again. But it's okay. Tower Filler in the 59. But a little while ago, Michael Moritz posted a message on his community tab that said, would you be okay if NASCAR kept the playoff as it is, but removed the win and you're in? And I thought, honestly, why not give that one a shot? So, yeah. No, I made a terrible job at explaining, and Of course, I was trying to explain it a little bit better with the description, but just know that it's basically going to be an abridged version of Sunday Night Lights retelling with the playoffs. And the calendar is not going to be exactly the same as the one that's not retelling, so Auto Club is going to be a thing, Talladega is going to be the Super Speedway.
Outside.
In the meantime, can I go past May? Who, by the way,
Still there.
I forgot she was a character. I said at the North Wilkesboro race that Nicole was the last character to be shown in the thumbnails. No, I forgot May. So, yeah.
Car outside.
And honestly, I might do, speaking of that, this project, honestly, I think I'm probably going to do it every time there's a new season. Just for the fun of it. And also because, with how extensive the rosters can get with all the extra cars that I'm adding, maybe it's a good thing that... Oh boy, that was a bit of a dive. That was too much of a time bomb. With all the cars that I'm adding, because of all the extra drivers,
Cars a lap down. Clear outside.
I thought it would be a nifty idea to see
Still there.
cars that maybe.
Clear outside.
I thought it would be cool to see cars that, for the purposes,
Inside. You're up
you
top.
might
Three
never be
wide. Car inside.
able to see in SNL retelling because they never qualify. But in the meantime, can I finally pass Makoto? She's the champion, and she has lifted the cup a while ago, but I at least want to get the most wins.
Stay high.
Let's see if I can do that.
Stay high.
There we go. We are in the lead.
Clear inside. That car's a lap down. Here comes the leader. You're in first.
3 laps to go.
Inside.
And for the record, I will drive as Kalia in that thing as well. Because, you know, she's the protagonist of the one, so why not?
Just 2 to go. Keep low.
2 to go.
Keep low.
There we go. That's like what, the first time I actually passed in a little while I've passed Makoto
Outside.
and tell your merit?
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside. That car's a lap
There we
down.
go.
Clear
One more to
inside.
go.
Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. Last lap. You the man. Come
Now
on.
Makoto
Clear.
at least gave me this. And of course, once I'm done recording this, I will be recording race 4 of the Pretty Good Championship. And Makoto Kunijima wins the championship, but we win the most races.
You won! Yeah, we did it.
At least we won this battle.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
There's a pit stall. So, we win. Second is Makoto. Then is May. Fourth is Nicole. And actually, maybe we were able to take third place away from Nicole, but I am not too sure. Of course, we'll see in a few seconds. Then it's Bell in 5th, Will in 6th. Pretty bad pretty bad championship defense from Will. Then it's Jesse Labani, Scott Wormer, Mike Dillon, and Jason Jerry rounding up the top 10. Bobby Gerhardt is the finishes 5 laps down. Only 13 cars on the lead lap, from 14th to 26th, all a lap down. And yes, because this track only fit 27 cars, so yeah. But there we go. Now we have to see the championship standings, and after that, we can officially put the 2001 Super Sportsman Series in the archives. So let's check them out, shall we? And thus, the season comes to a close, and Makoto wins the championship, 250 points clear of May. It's a Toyota 1-2. They'll definitely be happy for that one. And no, we didn't win most races. We actually tied with Makoto in terms of wins, 9 apiece. But we did manage to take first place away from Nicole. So for the purposes, I call this season a good success. Nicole drops down to 4th. The only one will be making the jump to the Cup Series for 2002. And yes, I will put a post on the community tab after this video is done. Bella finishes in 5th, 1 win for herself, 1 win and 1 pole. Will in 6th, as we stated, pretty poor championship defense for him. Let's see what's going to happen in 2002. Justin Labani finishes 7th. Scott Wimmer climbs up to 8th in his last race. Travis Quapple in 9th. Jason Jarrett in 10th. He runs up the top 10. Billy Venturini loses 3 places. That is Mike Dillon. Bobby Hamilton Jr. loses a spot. Ron Barfield in 14th. Fermi Sadler in 15th. Rich Pickle 16th. Kenny Grubb. Angie Wilson. Jason Schuler, I think it is. Jeff Purvis. Andy Houston. The other Toyota. To pretty much got absolutely blasted by the Makoto and May, by the Japanese duo. Then is Bobby Gerhard, Mario Gosselin, I think is Chase Markham, I think in 24th. Ashton Lewis, Bill Bigley, Rene Dupuis, Landon Amick, Dennis Kirby, and Shane Hall wins last car down in 30th. But yeah, and actually, so I think actually I can say Grubb, Amick, no, Amick didn't do the race. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. But yeah. So pretty much season completely dominated by Makoto. Of course, once Toyota will expand to the Truck Series and eventually to Cup, you can be rest assured that Makoto will definitely be at the top front. So yeah. But that's all for the SSS in 2001. The season goes into the archives. And for me, there's pretty much nothing else to be said other than this has been it for this video and for this part of the championship. One arc is done. Now, as we said on Monday, we're going to start with the Truck Series. If you like this video, give it a like. If you see more content like this, hit subscribe and click on notification bells to get the next video drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This Alpha, signing out.